Coming up on today's show, the green badge and the sport badge combine forces to create the Spreen badge?
Right. And if you're into sport, you can look forward to me trying out Rugby Sevens.
And if being green is more your thing, then you'll love the eco-heroes I meet.
Yeah, and if you love both, you could even be made fan of the month.
What about the Gwart badge? On CBBC and iPlayer, and guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
We are live!
Yes, we are. I absolutely love live shows, and you know what? Today's show is jam-packed with loads of green stuff and sporty stuff. But before we get into that, I think we should really talk about how we surprised you last week with your challenge.
Just a little bit of a surprise. You challenged me to become the first person to attempt to cycle the entire length of Lake Windermere on a hydrofoil bike, and it looks very tough indeed. I mean, it looks like I need to build my leg muscles quite a bit for this.
Yeah, I'm glad you made that observation. I was going to ask, they all look like absolute specimens that hit the gym like 80 times a week. How's your training going?
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't started yet, but
you've got 5 weeks.
My first training session is this Sunday, okay? This Sunday.
No, it's not. Your first training session is today. Follow me as I introduce you to the Blue Peter Gym. Now, as you can see, we've got a little bit of equipment here.
Can I get on?
This is yours, so dive on, please.
Okay.
You're going to be cycling throughout the whole show because this bike actually generates electricity as you cycle.
Oh, so I'm generating...
I don't have a clue, to be honest, so we better bring in someone who does have a clue. Please welcome eco-scientist James! James, welcome to Blue Peter, and thank you so much for coming in, because I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Thank you for having me. We've got some great tech here, very kindly lent to us by the great guys at the Great Outdoor Gym Company. You can find this stuff up and down the UK. It's in parks, and it actually does the same thing in the parks that we're going to do.
Is that?
You know, that is really good. I love that. And I know just the sport you should try. This is Rugby Sevens. Rugby Sevens is a fast-paced... You are. Honestly, I had so much fun doing that. Could you tell?
Yeah, great tackling skills, Moxie.
Fantastic. Thank you. I absolutely love that. And we love that on Blue Peter. You trying out a new sport and supporting and encouraging one another as well while you're doing it. And we actually tracked down those 2 boys and we've sent a sport badge on its way to them. So enjoy, boys.
Incredible. Now, Moxie, whilst you were busy scoring tries in that VT, me and my teammates have been busy exercising to power this TV for our Fan of the Month call later in the show.
Yes, Entrepreneur Energy, substitution time. Alice, Jack, Rory, come over.
Moxie, do you want to swap with me?
Oh, would you look at that? It's Big Badge Wall time. See ya.
Oh.
Yes, Moxie, get over here and join me for the big badge wall. However, remember that time that we did a virtual badge wall on Earth Day? We're going to do exactly the same today. You ready? Et voila. Yeah? Yeah, we're happy with that. Are you ready, Moxie?
Yes, I am. And just like everything on the show today, it is very green and it's very sporty. So on my side, I have all of you who've earned beautiful green badges and who've been doing your bit for the environment.
Yes, and on my side, it's everyone that earned themselves a little sport badge by trying a brand new sport. Should we get into it?
Yes, sir.
Right, let's do this. Count us in, everyone. 3, 2, 1, go! First up, 8-year-old Edith. Well done, all of you. That's all we got time for. Badge will be gone.
Adios.
Yes. Now, it doesn't matter, of course, what colour badge you've earned. You may gain access to over 200 attractions across the UK for free. There they are, right there. Dive on the Blue Peter website for all the information, all of the attractions.
Yes, it's so brilliant seeing how you've earned your green badges on the Big Badge Wall, but we also love to meet you and see how you actually earn them. So we did just that. Have a look at this.
In the last year, over 60,000 of you have applied and received...
Honestly, it was so lovely to meet you all. Congratulations again. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's Most Fan of the Month, brought to you by Pedal Power!
Hang on. It's that time already?
Yeah.
Sprint finish, everyone. Come on.
Go, 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 go. OK, while they're working hard, I'll tell you a little bit more about May's Fan of the Month. They absolutely love turtles. They started an eco club.
Fans in the studio helping me exercise and power this TV. We did it, guys. It didn't turn off.
Yeah. Woo!
I cannot believe that television was powered by all, well, not all of us, them lot over there doing the exercise. And there's plenty more power left as well, isn't there?
Oh, they did such a good job. We've actually got enough power in those batteries to also charge our phones and tablets before we go home as well. So, amazing work.
Fair play. Adam.
I think Jasmine would be really good at that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think she would be too. But I want to read out some comments, shall we? This comment is from ElyssaBean01, and she said, "At home, I recycled a plastic bottle." Bart Knight said, "I am part of the sustainability ambassadors in my school." I'm out of breath.
A bit tired there, aren't you?
I'm out of breath. Incredible. Well, that's all we have time for with the comments.
Yeah, well, it's been a really good show. How are you feeling about your challenge? So you're out of breath.
Yeah, you know what? Like me being breathless, I'm not hopeful for my training on Sunday. I have to say. Oh, dear me.
We're going to be back next week. Sorry, that's my line. I was laughing at them. We're going to be back next week, and we're going to be checking out some eco-friendly pets, including Henry's Pet Corner as well.
Oh, nice. We also have Bonnie Wright, who plays Ginny Weasley in Harry Potter, who set me a challenge. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm very excited, but we'll see you next week.
Take care.
Bye.